Late season turkey hunting at its finest here. We're getting down to the last 4 or 5 days of the season here. Season closes here at the end of May. I had a couple gobbling back that way, so that's where I went this morning quick after I started over here. And they've shut up over there too. They're not gobbling, can't get nothing to gobble. So good old late season. I'm just gonna try to set up where I know turkeys like to go, where they were last weekend. I don't know if that's gonna do me any good, but it's really the only option this morning. They're there. That's where they were last time. We're just straight down here in this bottom. There's just a creek that runs through there, and getting them to cross that's the biggest thing. Last time they just stood back there all morning, like they're doing now. At least they're gobbling though. It's better than nothing, but not really what you want. I saw them coming in from back up here, and that was the group. There's 2 groups when I got here, after kind of starting back there this morning. One down here and one back over there. That must have been the group that was over there. I haven't heard those ones gobble in a while, so I don't know if that was just the whole group. But just, you know, end of the month, end of the season, not real interested in coming in and seeing what's going on. Just fed across here and worked back off this way farther up the field. There was a gobble from another turkey back up here. It's a little closer than what it's been, so I'll just keep sitting. Who knows what's gonna happen or where they might work. It's gonna have to be get a little lucky, but getting them to see the decoy when they're stuck in front of the fence and then they're far out there, unless they're really interested, it's gonna be tough. But at least we've seen them. It's better than just hearing them all morning. So we're just gonna keep sitting, see what we can get to crisscross out here, maybe get something interesting up to cross the fence. Or keep talking. I got him out here. I think it's a tom, but I'm not sure. Right after I cut that interview, I heard gobbling coming from somewhere else. So I kind of snuck down here to this tree, kind of down by the decoy, and there were two more male birds coming across. Those were the other two I'd heard gobbling, because I said I heard a group over there and a group over there. Had that group come in, I was still looking for those two and found those two, but they just joined that other group. They all kind of worked that way and back into the corner of this field. Also, if you're wondering why I brought two GoPros today, the one filming this and the one in my hand, it's because I left the one filming this on a tree back here for a whole week. Last weekend, Dad and I were in here, put this on the tree, got up and left and forgot it. Didn't realize I forgot it until I got here this morning and it was still on the tree, so that's kind of interesting. But didn't hear any turkeys gobble this morning, but did find the GoPro that I left here for a whole week in the woods. But I don't think anything's really going to be working through here again like I thought they were. I was hoping maybe the group would meet up and branch out a little bit. That's not happening. They've kind of worked through, like I said, just way back over that way. It's been quiet since they worked through. I'll give it a little bit longer. It's a nice morning. Maybe something will mosey back through a gobble. At least let me know it's still around. But if not, that might do it for today's hunt.
It always seems like turkey season goes faster and faster each year. We started out the season hunting grouped up turkeys in 20-degree weather with our bows, then transitioned to river bottom ground and struggled to find a tom that had any interest in us at all. We put on the miles, traveling from public land to public land, hoping that we could find a bird somewhere. A pit stop at a familiar piece helped us fill a tag, but then we were back on the road searching for more birds. As we hit the month of May, the late season birds ended up being just as difficult as the early season ones. The turkeys seem to get less interested in decoy setups, the woods get overgrown, and the hunting pressure seems to always move birds off public land. We put a lot of miles on the truck over the past few months searching for turkeys. And while we didn't fill all of our tags, we explored some new places and made a lot of great memories.